狂星期五。敌军还有5秒到达战场，
享受比赛，
请做好准备。全军出击，
享受比赛。
Bossing! Welcome sa pinaka-trending na laro!
Step into the fire, feel the rage ignite. Strike with thunder, stand with might.
Order ka sa akin.
Shadows fall, we stand tall, no retreat. Heed the call,
Order ka sa akin.
pounding like a drum. We are warriors, never numb.
技能已经好了。
Fearless faces in the storm, blazing trails reborn. Raise your voices to the sky. In the flames we defy. We are legends come alive. In our hearts we survive. Underneath the broken sky, we'll find wings and learn to fly. Through the darkness we will rise. Stars will light our
这里危险，
fierce
这里危险。收到。
chains are broken dreams released. From the chaos, we find peace. Battle cries echo loud. We are strong and we are proud. Raise your voices to the sky. In the flames we defy.
目标地点撤
We
退。
are legends come alive. In our hearts we survive.
深圳一路和天地之气，有风来临，感万物之情。
Underneath the broken sky, we'll find wings and learn to fly. Through the darkness we will rise. Stars will light our fearless eyes.
请求集合，收到。
Raise your voices to the sky.
敌人入侵野
In
区，
the flames we defy. We just let's come alive. In our hearts we survive. We survive.
嘿，旧年孤峰相隔，一丈千重。愿为至情越关山，是寻波于第一
Fire
生。
burns inside my soul 追い風が僕を追い越す Through
加一不
shadows
绝。
deep I take control 限界など見たことない Unstoppable courage I'm breaking through 止まらない速さで進む
山川有
With
风
every
雨，
step
有意
The
相连，
lightning grew
相知无远近，
收到。
一路同天。
收到。
万贺祖国，空灵几何，
The ground
启奏新
beneath
贺
is a fleeting
天涯同
dream
歌，
这里危险，
加一不绝。
主宰暴风将领，防御塔护盾消失，女车出击，请求集合。
倘有钟情难诉，不愿此间而改。
发起进攻。An enemy has been slain.
此曲流传百
进
世，
攻主宰，
虽言数足矣，听者皆矣。明知为知乎
发起进攻，收到，主宰。
愿为至情月关山，是寻多云第一
The
手。
sun cracks through the endless gray. Oh, it's
情色会有，
don't fade away. Shadows crumble, can block my
还有钟情人子，
Each step forward feels brand new. Through the storms, through the chains, I am born from the flame. Awaken the fire within.
到标记点集合，进攻敌方防御塔。
相知于我，
收到。
进攻主宰，月同天。
I rise with unbreakable will. This
从标记点撤退，
is my cry.
Killing spree，请求集合。
情色会有，
Awaken the fire within.
Slain an enemy.
愿有你心头。
An ally has been slain.
我的，抱歉了。
Shut down.
收到。
此君必起仇恶情之起，仇不可敌，是不明。
开始撤退，收到。请求集合。
山川有烟影，有音相连，
Your turret has been destroyed.
The echoes roar. They shake my bones.
An
But
enemy
this
has been slain.
heart beats. It's carved from stone.
收到。
A mountain looms. I scale.
收到。
And this
虽
is
然书足矣，听者皆矣。
大招还未冷却，收到。
through the storms.
敌人已入侵野区，
I am born from the flame. Awaken the fire.
Has been slain.
No fear can
集合，继收到。暴君，
Your turret has been destroyed.
I rise with unbreakable will. This battle is my crown.
后有百生之力，不愿说，后见天河之
Awaken
源。
the fire within.
我的我的。
Enemy has been slain.
开始撤退，开始撤退。
声震雷鸣，和天地之气，有风来临，感
进攻
万
标记点，
物之情。
收到。到标记点集合，
I rise from shadows, fire in my veins. No chains can hold me. I'm reborn in flames.
天涯同歌，
Ashes to glory. I'll rewrite the game. The fight's in my spirit.
主宰即将刷
I
新，
can't be
山川有风景，
请求集合，
相知于远近。
进攻标记点。主宰暴君获得强化，收到。车出击。我方高地防御塔正在被攻击，
万壑走合，喜作新鹤，天涯同歌。佳音不绝，
Smoke in my
lungs, but my vision stays clear.
请求集合，收到。
Enemy has been slain.
请求集合，
而不可以 slay an enemy.
Walk through the valley, turned down into fear. Knuckles crack, spine like steel in the rain. Every scar is story, every loss is a gain. Grind sharp in the blade, cut through the haze. Enemies scatter, caught in my blaze. Pressure makes diamonds, I never fold.
和之谜。
Souls forged in heat, hotter than
Your team
gold.
has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I rise from shadows, fire in my veins.
虽然说足以，
No chains can hold me. I'm reborn in flames.
正在路上，
Ally has been
请求
Ashes
集
to
合，
glory.
killing spree.
The fight's in my
Your
spirit.
turret has been
I
destroyed.
can't be
和天地之气，
Footprints in lava, I leave my mark.
万类之情，
Heartbeats louder, ignites the dark. Legends whisper my name through the cracks. Rebel with a crown,
我
leading
拿
the
到，
pack.
谢谢，
Fists of thunder, my pulse
请求
electrifies.
集合，
I'll shatter the heavens, watch the
请
phoenix
求集合
rise.，
收到。
born to defy
经济领先，别浪。
storms crescendo. Tides can't
到
drown
标记点
me.
集合，
Flames my memento. From the depths I emerge. No fear in my stare. I conquer the shadows. The world
到标记点集合。我方高地防御塔正在被攻击，
Turret has been destroyed.
Kill while they hurt.
后有百生之意，一愿生，后见天河之明。山川有分野，有阴相连，将之有远近，明月同天。
开始撤退，
Unstoppable.
收到。开始撤退，请求集合，
Shut down.
压迫祖国，
收到。
Your team has destroyed a turret.
起造兴恨。
You have slain an enemy.
灭绝了，长虹放箭。
收到。
Fabulous.
Fading stars ignite. A spark within the soul. Shadows break and
Enemy has been slain.
stand tall. Don't let go.
开始撤退，收到。
Let it flow.
发起进攻，集合，进攻主宰，收到。
We fight together.
发起进攻，收到。
Time to care under the sun. Hearts blaze.
一起仇恨成知己，
United we'll
何必浮生是故人？
We'll break these walls.
这里危险，
琴瑟会柔，
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
我的我的，
Slain an enemy.
Dreams like fireflies.
收到。
欢迎几何，启奏星河，天涯同歌。
发起进攻，收到。
Your team has destroyed the turret. Killing spree.
开始撤退，
躬身可为教
收到。
An enemy has been
开始撤退，收到。
见你微风相隔，一丈千重。
spree.
世行不渝，
An enemy has been slain. Fabulous.
万壑北国，空余几何？启奏星河，天涯同歌。
Together we rise as one. Single-minded Tentacare under the sun. Hearts ablaze, the battle calls.
Victory.
United we'll conquer. We'll break these walls.